Quote, know your numbers is a fundamental precept of business. Bill Gates. Hi, it's Phil Bajura here from Action Coach Business Steps, coming to you live today, and we're going to focus on why knowing your numbers in business is so important. So knowing your numbers in business will enable you to make better decisions on taking the right steps forward. Knowing your numbers will help you in minimizing risk and avoiding mistakes. Mistakes that will cost you time, energy, and money. The risk in not knowing your numbers is like heading into an unknown destination without a compass and with zero visibility. In other words, you are in survival mode, blindly following a path that leads to nowhere. In the modern game of sport, the coach has a team of support staff who monitor individual statistics of each player and the game, including the score. And that allows the coach to then make changes throughout the game to address areas of concern that may impact on the final result of the game. It is no different in business. Think of the numbers in your business as being the score or metrics in the game of business. The numbers allow you to track what is working well and what is not working so well. When you know and understand your numbers, at a glance, you can identify specifically the areas that you will need to focus on to make the necessary changes that will then turn a negative result into a positive result. The numbers or metrics in business are typically referred to as key performance indicators. The KPIs will vary from business to business and industry to industry. The KPIs can be broken down into the following categories. Firstly, there's financial KPIs. Secondly, operational KPIs. Thirdly, sales and marketing KPIs. And I like to add in a fourth title for KPIs as being costings KPIs. Today, we're just going to focus on the financial KPIs. The first step to identify the KPIs or the numbers that you must track that drive your business, and these are the numbers that help identify if or when a business system is not performing to an expected level. In most cases, it's important to keep the maximum number of 5 KPIs in each area of the business. Having too many KPIs to measure can overcomplicate the measurement process and confuse the overall key performance areas of the business. So the financial KPIs, the most important financial numbers are your profit and loss and balance sheet reports. From these reports, you can generate the KPI dashboard that will enable you to establish the financial position of the company at a glance. Typically, the financial KPIs would be revenue, gross profit and margin, your net profit and margin, your number of debtor days, your revenue per employee, current ratio, your debt to equity ratio, inventory stock value, and inventory stock turns. And the last one I've got down is average dollar sale. So how much is your customer spending with you every time they buy from you? So what's important with these financial KPIs is, and I've listed out quite a number of them, is to make sure that you narrow it down to the maximum 5 of the critical ones that are critical for your business in your industry. So that's all we're going to cover off today. In our next session, we'll look at operational KPIs and also the other areas that I've mentioned. So until next time, take care, focus on your numbers, make sure that you are understanding what they mean. Bye for now.